Good morning and welcome to this week's Print TV, the weekly news bulletin brought to you by australianprinter.com.au, the website of Australian Printer, Australia's oldest, biggest, best and brightest magazine. Australianprinter.com.au is the new website which we've launched recently, which not only has all the weekly news day by day, but has a good list of features as well. In fact, if you have a quick look here, this is the new website. If you go on to this one, for instance, Buyer's Guides, you see all the buyer's guides that we've been doing recently, developing high-speed inkjet, which trade printers there are, direct mail, mail and inserting. So there's a ton of stuff on that website you should just go into and access, and hopefully it'll help your business information and knowledge. The news this week, of course, has been led by the fiasco that is the Australian 2016 census. It was touted as the first time it was online, quicker, easier, better, $100 million cost saving, and of course all that turned to dust on the night itself, when the website was said to have been attacked by hackers or unable to cope with the amount of traffic going on, or maybe it was leaves on the train lines. All that has yet to be decided. What we do know is, of course, it's good news for print, because in the previous 100 years of the census, the amount of problems was minuscule. Certainly no data was hacked, certainly no one was not able to fill in their form and send it off. So the online world, of course, isn't all it seems. It's promoted as brilliant, but the news this week has shown that it's far from that. Last time around, IPMG printed 14.5 million paper forms. This time, Print Media Group, which got the contract, only got the contract for a third that many. 10 million people were supposed to send it in online. Of course, only 2 million managed to do that, and what will happen, we don't know. Kelly Northwood and the PIA will no doubt be lobbying government for a return to paper as a safe, secure means of doing it. And of course, if you're still to fill it in, go paper, because who can you trust when they say that your data is secure and safe? Any IT expert will tell you, and plenty been on TV this week and radio, will tell you that no one's data is safe and secure. No one can say that. Certainly not when hackers can get into NASA and the Pentagon, let alone a flaky Australian website. So, good news for printers, and good news for your arguments out there for using print as opposed to online, because data is safe. Also in the news this week, the reporting season is on us. The big publicly listed companies are about to launch or release all their results for the year. First off the ranks is Fairfax, which managed to lose $890 million, but of course 989 million of that, more than that in fact, was from a write-down of their print titles. $500 million on the, virtually $500 million each on the metro and regional titles. Fairfax CEO Greg Hywood says that the end for printed editions isn't just yet, although it's coming soon. The weekday editions, will they last out the year? Probably. Last out 2 years? Unlikely. The Sydney Morning Herald, The Age and the Financial Review already have 209,000 paid subscribers in them, or between them, and so you can see, anyone can see that the writing is on the wall there. This year print made up the majority still of the sales. Next year it will be digital that makes up the majority, a 60-40 split apparently, according to Hayward. So that will be the end of an era for the printed newspaper. Of course, this week finally Michael Wu's woes continue. They could be coming to an end soon, because the administrators said that the creditors of On Demand will decide the fate of the company in 2 weeks' time. Feb 26th, the administrator is still looking for a buyer. If he doesn't find one by then, well, who knows what will happen, but it's probably not good. That's the highlight, a snapshot of the week's news. Check it out every day on the australianprinter.com.au website. Sign up for your newsletter there. It will be delivered straight to your desktop, your mobile, your tablet. And if you don't get it, just check your spam, because sometimes your filters are very strong. That's it from me, Wayne Robinson of Australian Printer, checking out for another week.